Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and I really need to figure out when these videos actually start up, because I keep messing that up. Yeah. First off, to answer your question from last week, I really enjoyed that final fight, except for the fact that I was down to 4 hit points as my maximum hit points after that. I'm so glad that I took the tough feat, though, that's for sure. But so yeah, in case you couldn't tell by my shirt, I've been in a Dungeons and Dragons mood, I guess. I'd actually just recently subscribed to another Dungeons and Dragons channel on YouTube on my personal account. That doesn't matter too much. I might have a little bit of an obsession right now. But yeah, I actually just got this shirt Friday after my classes, since there's the Books a Million literally 5 minutes down, or a 5-minute walk away from my school. So I stopped there and spent way longer than I should have there, but that's usual for Books a Million. And one of the things that I was really looking for, or that I have actually been looking for a little while, was this shirt. I had seen it a few times, and yeah, I really wanted it. But yeah, I had the reason that I got it on Friday was because I had a session for my smaller group, not the one that I'm running, but the one where we're doing Tales from the Yawning Portal? Yeah, Tales from the Yawning Portal. I think that's what it's called. Sure, let's go with that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be. Oh well. But yeah, so that was an interesting that was an interesting session, though, that's for sure. So in the session previous to the one that I had on Friday for that group, one of our player's character died, and so he was playing a mystic, I believe. Yeah, a mystic. And he had the same kind of reaction as I did when my first rogue died. I just got a text. Where it was just like, yeah, I didn't really care much for him, I didn't really like the character that much. I thought that I'd like it more, and then I actually read the rules for it, and I didn't care much for it for my friend Elijah. He's one whose character died. It was the Unearthed Arcana Mystic, like I think I mentioned that. And I felt kind of bad because he made his character to be like a talker, and like, hey, he did a lot of mental things like telepathic stuff and whatnot, and so he really tried to be not a fighter when the rest of us were murder hobos. For those of you that don't know, murder hobos are people that just kill because why not? Pretty much it. But yeah, so he like I said, it was kind of bittersweet. Like, he was just like, oh well, that was his first like actual character death ever, and so he was just sort of like, wow, okay. This is a new feeling. And then he was like, I didn't care much for him anyway. And so, anyway, now that I did that super long thing about it, for now, the session that was on Friday when I wore this shirt, he is playing... Alright, so, also, he plays sorcerers a lot. And so after his mystic died, I was kind of joking with him, and I was just like, so I'm gonna guess that you're gonna play a sorcerer now. And he was like, no, I think I'm gonna try something different. Come Friday, he's playing a Paladin of Conquest. He's going to have so much fun with that. But yeah, so he's already having a lot of fun with it. One of the most hilarious things, though, is that one of the enemies that we went up against had, the weapon that was, that the mob was using was a sickle-handed glaive, was it? Yes, I think it was a sickle-handed glaive, which is, it was supposed to be some farming utensil that does 2d10 plus strength. And it's just like, what? But, so of course, Elijah also went with, what is it, 2 great weapon fighting. It was great weapon fighting that is the fighting style that he picked, and so it's just like, it was perfect for him, and he just murdified everything, and yes, murdified is now a word, so yeah. But it was a lot of fun playing with him, because it's just like, oh, I dropped my phone. The Paladin of Conquest just looks like so much fun. But, yeah, I guess that'll about do it for this video, since I'm pretty sure that I shared some of the other stories, with you over group chat on Discord. So, yeah, that'll do it for this video, so, gotta think of a good question for you. What? I really don't have a good question. Give me a moment. I might cut this out if I actually choose to do the editing, which probably won't. Alright, here's one. What is the most different character that you've ever played in Dungeons & Dragons, I guess, is it. So, like, for example, where my friend is almost always plays sorcerers and all of that, he's playing a paladin now, which are very different in my opinion. So what is the most different for you? Probably the most different one that I've played would probably have to be the wizard. Or my wizard for your campaign, which is kind of why I have her as a blade singer, because it's kind of similar to the attacking. Sorry, just finished eating then. Sorry, wow, that was bad. But yeah, so it's probably my wizard, for me personally. So yeah, that'll do for this video. So yeah, Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.